Good morning, everybody. We are officially going to be spending pretty much our entire day hunting for shiny Vulpix. That is going to be the most part. I just woke up. I'm ready to go. Just want to make sure everything's all up and good. Cool. Fantastic. So, alright. Let's go. I've got my breakfast shake. So I'm going to get a disgusting breakfast shake mustache. Gotta be ready for this. Okay, it's gonna be a lot of just sitting around hunting Vulpix. Alrighty. If you're new to the stream, please leave a comment or a like, and so I can know that you are involved, and let me know which one is your favorite shiny, etc. I believe I have a lure going. Oop. I wonder if my catch combo still exists, all that. Sorry, Chansey, I don't know why you're a thing everywhere, but you're giant. So, I went to bed. I went over to the Vulpixes and just went to bed. I have a lure going on right now. I just couldn't hang last night. Game took a lot out of me. So I went to bed, so I'm hoping these guys just walk right into you. It's insane. It makes sense why you would always run into them in the wild now, if this is how they are programmed. I've only caught, I'm at like 40 with my chain of Vulpixes. Vulpix is very prone to running. Like, I have had many Vulpix run on me, so I'm very like, alright, 40 is what it is. If that means it's a 1 in 2,000 chance, I guess I'll be sitting here until I see 2,000 of them. But I do not want that chain to go away because they love run. And for some reason, there's some sort of like bug that happened. Any Pokemon that I'm running into right now is level 17, which they were not that high a level when I was first running into them, so I'm not sure what's going on there. See that? See that mustache? Pidgeotto. I'm shocked that when I do shiny chain hunt these things, that I don't run into shiny versions of the other Pokemon. I believe my combo is still active, what with the seeing the Chanseys and whatnot. Chansey, go away. Nobody likes you. I especially don't like Blissey. Pokemon ruined gym battles for me. Go away. Abro, Rotava. Okay, there's a spider web on me? That's cute. Get bit by something? Again. I'm not seeing a lot of there's Vulpix. Vulpix run into me, so I see if we have the catch combo. Okay, or not. Vulpix. Couple Vulpix. Seems very catch combo-y. I want to catch 111 of them because apparently that gives you like all the perfect stats, but I have no berries and I don't have any Ultra Balls, so I'm not at a place in the game where I can get them. I'm very scared I'm not going to get that shiny one though, because they're all level 17. I don't understand that bug. And the sparkles that happen with like whether they're big or small is very distracting. I don't think they should have sparkles. Alright, run into me, Vulpix. Run into me. No? Okay. I prepare to be here for hours, so... Definitely for hours, because we need that shiny Vulpix. But I don't know what this bug is right now, where it says every Pokemon I run into is level 17. Every Pokemon I run into here is level 17, which they weren't when I was originally chaining them. As of right now, I've got a lure going, so I'm not moving. I've got a good view of where these Vulpix are spawning. Hopefully there's not one on the further levels that I cannot see. And yeah. I really want the Ponyta as well, but I'm already out of chain of Vulpixes, so I'm gonna have to work on this one. See, that Pidgey is level 17. I'm not sure what that is, if that's a bug or not. Everything I'm running into is level 17, which is very, very strange to me. Watch this Chansey, who just wants nothing more than to run into me. Oh, there we go. If you have a shiny favorite that you would like to... Oh, and then my mind starts to play tricks on me. Like, the Vulpix that I'm going for is like kind of like a yellowish tint. So then I start to like kind of think I see the yellowish tint in the Vulpixes. So I'm like, huh? Oh, it's him? Oh. And those sparkles that go around them when they're big? Okay, let's see if I have the chain combo still. I do. I say I have a 40 chain combo. He's level 17, which worries me because I think they're going to be a lot harder to catch. For sure. But, yeah, this could be a 6-hour ordeal. But we're going to get that shiny Vulpix. Dang it. I know definitely that a 30 or a 40 something catch combo got me shiny Butterfree that you see here today. But I thought that was a shiny. But yeah, I know there's rumors out there to go catch 111, but just me trying to catch these 30 or 40 Vulpixes that I have, like, so many of them ran that I'm like, okay, I'm at 40. I don't have any berries really to spare. I'm out of Ultra Balls. For some reason, they are weirdly all at level 17, which would make them more prone to run from me. So we're just going to try this. It's an impossible task, but I'm tackling it anyways. Because every now and then I'll get squirrely. I'll get squirrely and I'll try catching one, and I almost screw up, and I'm like, oh god, it's going to run. That's it. So what time is it right now? Let's check the time. So it is... Okay, it's almost 8 in the morning. So we will judge how long this takes by that. Dun, 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 dun. Everything's level 17. It doesn't make sense. What happened? Oh, is that... Oh, God, they look yellowy, man. I need to find... Like, I need a shiny hunt for Pokemon that's just, like, completely the opposite color. Because, like... When I was hunting for Caterpies, they've got yellow on them. I I thought that Vulpix was yellowy. Some of these Pokemon just want me to catch them. They literally like just fly right into me. It's like, could you just get out of the way? Yep, see? I mean, while I do want to catch this, it's level 17. I don't trust it. I would go to a different route. I might go to a different route to like reset whatever the hell that is. Because that's very concerning to me. That they're all fixated on that level. So I'm not sure why, or if it's like means that it's like guaranteed gonna run or something like that. Just my paranoia. No Vulpix. We are at a 40 combo count. I hope my audio is working this time, cause it didn't last time. Chansey, would you get away? Chansey, nobody likes you. I especially don't like Blissey. All these Jigglypuffs and Chanseys. Get out of here. Should I get Squirrely? Should I try catching one of these? Just like slowly start the combos? No, because he's level 17. It's my rule on catching Vulpix is not 16 or higher, because they like to run. They definitely love to run. I've had so many of these run on me. I think my Pokedex is like seen like 100, like, well, I guess, yeah, seen 100, like caught like 30 or something. Oh, there's plenty of you, but none of you want to be shiny. Come on. Ah. Let me know if you see one down below there. And has anybody heard of the like level 17 issue that I'm running into? The problem with this one is I don't want to jump to the lower ledge, because if I'm on the lower ledge, I'm not going to be able to go back up if a shiny one spawns. So then if a shiny one spawns up there, I'm screwed, because then I get to see it, but then I'll have to leave the route to get back up there, which then will leave the shiny away from me. Chansey, go away. Go away. Let's see. Oh, level 17, Vulpix. There it is. I won't fight you. I will not fight you. Oh. It's weird. Like, shiny hunting is grueling and very difficult. But something about it's just like so much fun. Like, you want the shiny, like, no matter what, you're just like, oh, I just want the shiny so I can move on. But then that's like the fun of it. It's weird. Chansey, go away. Look at Chansey just kind of like moping around, being like, oh, I'm gonna encounter you in a second. Yep, see? I knew it. I was like pretending. Hey, I'm gonna jump around like a balloon. I'm not gonna catch you, so bye. It's over. It's over. And another Chansey. Sometimes it's like when you get in deep with hunting really shinies, it's like, what did I sign myself up for? A lot of Jigglypuffs. No shiny Jigglypuffs. I don't have any Jigglypuff chains. Here's the thing. Vulpix is one of my favorites. Always has been, always will be. And it's an Eevee exclusive. So, I want to catch one because it feels like a little extra exclusive, even though a lot of people have Let's Go Eevee. And every one of these Pokemon is level 17. It makes no sense. Why? See, eventually, one of you is going to have to be shiny. Chansey? Oh, okay, alright, well, Pidgey intercepted you. So, I'm still not catching you, level 17, for no reason, Pidgey. Hey, okay, you still got me. Still got me, still got me, still got me. I will go to insanity. I'm gonna be here for hours. I know it, just staring at these guys and running into Chanseys. Why is Chansey like so common, like everywhere? Does anyone know that? Like I've seen playthroughs of people trying to get other Pokemon, and Chansey just keeps showing up. I've seen them trying to get Drowsy, and I've watched them trying to get Geodude. And Chansey was in both of those. So let's try to count how many Vulpix we see in a minute. So then we can kind of gauge how long it's going to take to get to 2,000 encounters. So let's see. I will start my timer once we do not see one on the board. Okay, but Pidgey wants to get in the way. So I'm going to run away from you, Pidgey. So stopwatch. And go. So it's 1. Alright, we'll stop that. We'll reset it. Because none of these guys want to cooperate. They're all level 17. Makes no sense. Ooh. Almost hit that. Alright, once that disappears. Starting it. There's 1. Technically 2. Not a lot. Rattata, come on. Give me a break right now. There's nothing more annoying when you have to deal with these punks. Alright, starting it again. I don't want to, Rattata. I've never wanted you. And I never will. Alright, starting the timer again. Let's see. How many? There's 1 Vulpix. How many Vulpix are we seeing in a minute? Pidgey, would you... Ugh. Oh my gosh. We can't do this properly because of these animals. Well, maybe I shouldn't be trying to see how many Vulpix we run into in a minute because it's obviously screwing things up. These guys don't like it. Alright. Starting. 1, 2. 2. Stay put. 3. Seems like a fair representation so far. 3. 4. Get Dada, you son of a bitch. Dada, out. Get away. Ruining everything. It's still gonna count it. I'm not messing around with that. 5. One more? 6. Okay. So, 7. Alright, cool. So I saw 7, despite Rattata's interruption. I saw 7 Vulpixes in a minute. So, 7 times 60 is, I'm not going to do math in my head because it's early. 7 times 60 is 420. Ha! So an hour we're going to run into 420 of these things. So, in 6 hours, that should be 2,500. So we might only need to wait for 5 hours. Go away, Chansey. Here's the plus side. I already was messing with these things. Like, I had to get the catch combo a little bit. I did it off stream. So we've seen plenty already. I would say we definitely have seen 1,000. Or, I mean, a couple hours worth at least. Not 1,000. I don't know. Who knows? A couple hours worth. So that's good. That's good. That makes me feel better about the chances of running into one. It would be so tragic if we're here all day. Like, literally. Alright, there's plenty of them. Catch combo. I can't try that out just yet. I'm at 40. I'm at 40 Vulpixes. I don't want to get any higher because they run. And look at how hellish this is to catch them. Let me see if I can. Would it be too tedious to do like an actual counter of how many I'm seeing? Is that too tedious? Leave in the comments if that's too tedious. I'm like barely even paying attention. I need to look. We need to look for like a yellowish tint. Get away! 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 Yeah. I personally think I'm going to start counting. Alright, so there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get away from me, Chansey. 6, 7, 8. Nine, 10. Oh, Chansey. I don't even have you in the decks and I don't want you. I didn't even see that Pidgey. Straight up, I didn't even see this guy. Just too focused on the Vulpix. Of which I've only run into 10 so far. Or, I mean, in my new counting thing. 11? I'm going to make you 11. Get away from me. 12? I've got a lure going on right now, so I'm trying not to walk. 13? Get away. Have any of you caught shiny Vulpix yet? Dude, these things just run into you. It's freaking nightmares. Rattata would be an easy shiny. Easy, because it's everywhere. You just chain them. And just before you know it, you're going to find one. Running around playing the game. I forget what one that is. We'll just say 16. How's that? Get away from me. Should I go to Route 6? And run around? Route 6 might be better. This one I just like that you just stand still and they're all in view. 17, 18, and 19, why not? Go away. Go away. Go away. Ugh. You take your eyes off it for a second, and then boom, Rattata. 20. Get away. 21. Get away. 22. 23, 24. Get away from me. 25. 26. 27. 28. It's a good cluster. Chance. Sure, I'll run into you just to make sure you're gone. $30. 31, 32. Get away. I don't like you, Chansey. Ugh, I hate Chansey so much. You big lummox. Run away. I'll do this probably till like like 1 o'clock my time, like lunchtime. And I might go on a bike ride or do legs, because my legs desperately need them. Shit, what count I was at? Definitely in the 30s. 31. Who is your favorite shiny? If you are watching now, who is the shiny that you would like the most? Who would you do this insane grind for, if any? You would think if the rate is like 1 in 4,000, you'd think that like one of these guys would be shiny, not just the Vulpixes. Chansey, I don't like you. 32. 33. 34. 35. I might need to go to Route 6 just to avoid these Chansey interruptions. But the problem with the Route 6 thing is I can't do like the lure, because then I have to constantly be moving. Route 6 I'm constantly moving. 36, 37, why not? Actually no. So it's still 36. Rattata wants it. $37. 38. away. I don't want to fight you because you're level 17 and I don't know. I don't trust you. Are you all going to be level 17 now that I'm like at a 40 catch combo? I don't understand it. Go away. Go away, all of you. I might have to go to Route 6 for a bit and then try this thing out later. Route 6 might be the ticket because like look at this. It's like just playing dodge a person. 39? $40. You're officially at 40. Scene. 41. 42. One of you has got to be shiny. No, Frittata, no. Don't just lunge. Don't just lunge at me. I want nothing to do with your level 17 ass. Lost count. 44? This does seem like the best method because I have them all on the screen. And every time I take 45, every time I take my eyes away and look back up, I believe that's 46. Every time I take my eyes off it and then look back up, I think I see like a yellowy tint in one of their like fur coats. I'm like, oh, like that's it. But then it can't be. Yes, Frittata. Let's do this dance. So, let's get to 46, 46, 47, 48. If you have a shiny that you would like, let me know in the comments. Let me see if there's any other ones I can agree or disagree with, so I don't lose my mind looking at these Vulpixes. Or running into these level 17 Rattatas. I'm nervous if there's like a bug or something. Like if you do something wrong, then everything's going to be level 17 and then there's no potential for shinies. That seems like a 49. 50. 51. 2, 3. No, I went down. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna go to Route 6 now. I'm going to Route 6 because I went down on accident. I was at 53. Go. Don't run into any shinies. Go. That's 54. Go. We gotta go to Route 6. Go. Do. I kept thinking my shiny Butterfree would like help out, but 56. I just woke up from being asleep, but doing that already made me want to go to sleep. Oh, that's right, I had lure. Oh, I just used another one. Wasn't meaning to use another one, but I did it anyway. So I'm wasting one, going down to the Route 6 that I don't know how to get to properly. Da 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 ba ba da da. This doesn't feel right, but I guess it is. My lure's effect is gonna wear off before I even get to the Pokemon. Hopefully they're not all level 17 here. We were at 54. Here we go. Lure's effects wore off. Yeah, I'll use another one since I'm here. So 55. But yeah, I have to continuously run. 56, 57. Continuously run because they could be spawning all over. 58. And it's still chances. 60. 61. 62. The only reason I'm not getting my catch combo much higher than 40 is because I got a shiny Caterpie off like a 40 catch combo-ish. And I've seen people with the 111 combos making no more headway than me. 61. 62. 63. 64. 65. No more lures. Any of you new? Why do I not see any of you? I can't stay still, so I must run. And I still ran into a Pidgey. Can you believe that? Let's see what level you are. 16, see? So we got rid of the level 17 bug. That's cool. Whatever that was. I still think I enjoyed Route 5 better. Because you would just see them spawn. I don't like this having to like run around and possibly like miss them. And still run into Chanseys whether you like it or not. Yeah, you're level 11. Okay, yeah, I didn't want that level 17 nonsense. I want a shiny fox, please. Shiny fox. I don't even think I would know it if I saw it. I know it's supposed to be yellowish, sort of, but I can't tell because so many colors on my screen. I should have just waited for the ponytail, because that's very different and blue. One of y'all's has got to have to be shiny, right? Psyduck. If I run into a shiny version of something else that's not a Vulpix, I will break the chain and catch it. However, I am not seeing any Vulpix right now. Psyducks and nightmares. So I'm going to use a bag. I mean, a lure. Don't run to me, jeez. 70. 71. No Abra. 72. 73. 74. 75. 76. 77. 78. Why? I know it's like a 1 in whatever chance, but why can't it just be... Why can't I just get it? Oh, I didn't want to use another one. That's too bad. 78. 79. 80. 'Vulpix. I haven't seen somebody catch a shiny Vulpix on a stream yet. I've seen the Caterpie, so it'd be cool to run into one. But I think I'm going to go back to Route 5 because this is asinine. 82? I think. '83. 84. Yeah, dude, it took me like 6 hours to find a shiny Caterpie. So I'm not excited for the odds of this Vulpix. '85. 86. 87. I don't like how fast they disappear. That always makes me think I'm going to miss them. 88? 89? 90. It sounded like a Psyduck. 91. Screw it, that'll be 91. 92. 93. 94. 95. 96. Look at how many Vulpix there are. One of you wants to be shiny, I know it. 97. 98, 99. 'Didn't see one spawn. Okay, so that's 100. We're at 100. 100 of them in like, I don't know, 12 minutes? So, saw like 100 in like 12 minutes, so 600 in like an hour I would say would be the best bet. 600 an hour, so if the rate is 2,000 something, then we're looking at 4 actual hours of potential. So, woof, here we go. Red Bull want to sponsor me? Because I'm going to need them. Anybody in the chat have a favorite shiny that they would prefer? I'm starting to see double. It's going to be 101. Even though I've seen more than that, it's going to be 101. So we're starting again. 2. 3. Gives me something to do. At least I'm running into far less other guys, though, on this route. Have any of you caught a shiny Vulpix? I don't know why I'm going for this guy, because I really want a shiny Ponyta, but I'm already in too deep. I'm in too deep at this point. So I have to see it through. They are all yellow. I just wish I would know what one looked like. Like, not just like the sprite, because I've seen what the sprite looks like, but I just want to know what it looks like in Let's Go. I know it's going to be the same sprite, but it would just be easier for me to determine, like, oh, okay, yeah, it'll be a way bigger difference in this game. Chansey, what? Why are you all over? Oh. Oh, boy. Like, you get so in the routine of this, like, shiny hunting. You get, like, so in the routine that I feel like sometimes I've actually seen the shiny, but I'm just like, yeah, it's a Vulpix, it's a Vulpix. So, like, I might not even pay attention to it. And that's sad to me. Alright, so I know what I'm going to do. In 7 minutes, that's when we're going to start counting. And we will see how many new ones that I spot in a 20-minute span. That means there's new ones popping up, so guaranteed new. Not just ones that I see. How do I already want to go to sleep? How do I already want to go to sleep? I was sleeping for hours. Ah, oh, Rattata, you ruined it. My chain is broken forever. Vulpix. I'm a big fan of Vulpix. I do want that shiny Ponyta more than I want shiny Vulpix though, but I'm already in. I'm already in the Vulpix. What's cool about shiny Vulpix, shiny Ponyta and shiny Voltorb, is they are going to be completely different colors. Did I see a shiny one and I didn't notice? We don't know, but I do. Like I'm looking at the webcam, it looks like my leg is up, but it's just my freaking comforter. There we go. Ah. The grind is real. The grind is real. If I had a plethora of Ultra Balls and berries, I would be catching every one of these. But I don't. So I won't be catching them. 'Cause I don't want that streak to break. But you know I wants me a shiny Vulpix. Shiny Vulpix. Do. Come on, shiny Vulpix. What is going on with you? Like, I get so tuned out that I don't know if I'm actually paying attention to if it's going to be shiny or not, which means that's why I should hunt for a different one. Because, you know, it seems like a waste. Then you got the ones over here, and you're like, what? Alright, so in 3 minutes, I'm going to start counting the new spawns that I see. In 3 minutes. See, I'm always scared if one of those is going to be shiny over there, and I'm like, oh. And I like have to run over to it, and I come back, and then, okay, well, there's still 3, but you get the drift, or you catch my drift? Yeah. You get the drift of it. Can't even talk. Hey, Vulpix. We're about to start counting you again. See how many we can get in 20 minutes. How many new spawns we get in 20 minutes. Because then I can sort of average it onto what to expect. Plenty of you there. It's like I'm not even like really paying attention to these guys, which is not good. There's one. No, not you, Rattata. You ruined everything. Oh, man. Sounded like a Pidgey. It's not, it's a Jigglypuff. So many Vulpixes, so little time. It's almost time, start counting. Almost there. Almost time to start counting. Alright, so every new spawn we see, we are going to count. You are not a new spawn, my friend. Okay, he's gone. So. Alright, there's one. Two. Three. Four. We got four. Five. Six. Seven. Eight. Nine. That feels like 10, but we're not going to count it. 10. Let's just say 10. 11. 'My goodness. $12. I can't tell. $13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 18. I believe that is 19. $20? 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 29. I mean 28. Jeez. That might be 30, but we're not going to count it just in case. $30. $31. 32. 33. 34. 'Should I just try to catch them? 35. Should I just try to catch these freaking things? Or just wait it out? If I break that streak, I'll be upset, so I don't want to. 37, 38. 39. 40. Okay, so we get 40-ish in 10 minutes. Might be 41. One more. One more, come on. So many Psyducks. One more before the, okay, so I've got 40 roughly in 10 minutes. So what is that? 40 in 10 minutes is, so 40 times 6, so 240, I guess, here in an hour. 240. So if I were to do 4 hours, it would be 960. Okay, so we could be here a while. We could definitely be here a while. I think I'm going to move to Route 5 and just set a lure up. I'm going to move to Route 5 and set a lure up. Hopefully they're not all level 17 over there again. And I'll just have to run away from anything that spawns up. Because, quite frankly, I do not like those chances. Just gonna have to make sure there's no Vulpixes on the board before I leave. Okay, there's you. There's you. Okay, we're going to Route 5. Route 5, baby! We'll set a lure up and we'll just sit there. Just like we planned. I wish there was a way it could, like, alert you. Like, BAM! So that way I can, like, keep my eyes off the thing. Do. Saffron City is hard for me to navigate. 'Cause I'm not used to it being 3D. Bum, bum, bum. Sha-da-dum-ba-da-ba-doo-ba. Nope, Butterfree, don't give a shit what you're into. Your magic is supposed to be making magic for me. Don't be shiny on my way up. Don't be a shiny on my way up. Don't be a shiny on my way up, because I won't know what to do with myself. Okay, so I'm going to be here. It's going to be right here. Actually, right here. And I'm going to use a lure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is much better. I don't know what I was doing. It's gonna come talk. Shinies are so rare yet so common. All at the same time. Yeah, everything here is level 17. I don't get it. It's a glitch. It's going to make catching that shiny, if it ever shows up, very, very, very scary. I definitely will use a berry. Hello, Vulpix. Yeah, something about Route 5. It's just that they're all level 17. That's weird. Weird. Everything in Route 5 is level 17. But it's better this way because I get a full view of everything spawning. It is better this way. I think there's like a higher spawn rate here than there was at Route 6. So I'm just seeing them just popping off. Oh, Vulpix, you are impossible. You want me to be here hours. Okay, Pidgey. Great. Did not want to deal with you necessarily, but I guess we've got no choice. Run away. Yeah, Route 5 with a lure, while boring, is the best way to secure a shiny Vulpix. I just hope they're not spawning down below on that, like, on that third spot. I don't think they are. Oh my god, one watching? That doesn't seem right. Abra just came and went, man. Didn't give a shit. Abra's gonna be like a freaking impossible shiny. Aw. Thanks for that. I heard a Vulpix. I don't see a Vulpix. It'd be cool if whatever Vulpix it was were to spawn. Oh my god. Bless it. Jump down. See, the problem with jumping down is a shiny could show up right now and I wouldn't be able to get it. Plus, I'm wasting my lure. I believe in you. So many Vulpixes on my screen right now. And none of you wanted to be shiny? You sure? All of your level 17 aces? My goodness. That is a lot. Here's the thing. I've probably been at this particular thing for like 2 hours. So I've had to have seen hundreds. Shall we do a recount? Let's do a recount. 1, 2, 3. That's what happens when we recount. We run into Rattata. Take that, Rattata. So I think about you. So we're at 3. I still believe you are the same 3. I have no reason to believe you are different. Yeah, come on over, Pidgey. Come right over. 4. I don't like that I can't really see down there. Psych. Yeah, Rattata's coming directly over, though. He's not going to play around. You would think I would have ran into a shiny Rattata at this point. Sure, Pidgey, why not? Let's tango. Let's tango. I give up catching that one. Ah, I thought you had a yellow tint. I won't even know, like, what... Like, if I see it, I would just be like, ah! Probably, like, throw the controller on accident. Spring into action. Like, when I found the shiny Caterpie, I wasn't even streaming. I like, just had the stream off while I was hunting, because I was like, I'm not going to find it. And then I found it, and I just went into it. I didn't even wait to press record. Then I pressed record right after I, like, already encountered it. So, like, I do not want you dipping out on me while I try to figure out the record situation. I'm terrified that there is a shiny Vulpix, not on this ledge, but the ledge further down, even though it is not in my current field of vision. I lost count. They're impossible to count. Especially when you're running into, like, Jigglypuffs. I guess I could get a pen and paper and just mark it down. That's probably better. Let me see. I don't have a paper near me. I do have a pen. What am I doing? Fighting Chansey? Probably? Okay, it's Vulpix. Still got a 40 catch combo. Will that do for paper? Eyes aren't even on the thing. This'll do. Okay. That is one. Rattata, if you would kindly just get the hell away from me. Oh, Rattata. When you gonna learn? I don't want you. I don't want you at all. I don't want Rattata at all. That's a new one. Okay, we are going to be running from you. Because I don't want to break that chain, you dig? I don't know if the 111 thing works, because I saw people catching 111 of them, and they still weren't having, like, a better time. They still took a long time. So, maybe mine will take double. Who knows, but at least I'm not breaking that streak. That's all I care about. Because then it would take longer if the streak's broken. I'm playing the smart, the long play, the safe play. Maybe not the smart, but the safe. Hi, Chansey. Why don't you go jump over to the left? It didn't jump over to the left just because I said that. Is this better lighting? We'll see. That's a new one. Have any of you watching caught a shiny yet? If you have, how long did it take you to catch it? I'm curious at what the times are for most people catching these things. I guess we're fighting Vulpix. It's a little too bright. Run away. Has anyone else noticed that every Pokemon I'm running into is level 17? I have. Okay, it's a new one. It's tiny. Gotta run away from you before you run away from me, you know what I'm saying? I'm not about to let that happen. There's a new one. Alright. I don't know if any of you have tried catching Vulpix, but this guy likes to run. His favorite thing to do is run. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Get away from me, please. Do 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 do. It's a new one. That looked like a new one to me. Go away. Go away. Do 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 do. That's a new one. Start time was 9:01. That's a new one. Go away, Jigglypuff. Son of a bitch! I don't want to deal with you. You are increasing the time I need to wait here for Vulpixes. Oh, there's a frickin' Rattata. That's another new one. This tally system that I just figured out for a Dumbo, it's not the worst. Alright, so I'm getting bombarded. I'm going to run into this Chansey, and then immediately after, a Rattata's going to come after me. Boom. Called it. How much time is this taking up, I wonder? Too much of my time. We are not leaving until we get a shiny Vulpix. Sorry. I will play here for a week. A week if it takes. Even though plenty of people will get it within their first hour. Doesn't matter. We need it. There's a new one. Guaranteed new one. I'm sure a couple other new ones showed up. I'm going to count one of those as new. One of those two is new for me. Fuck it. There's a new one. Don't you do it. Okay. We're getting Pidgey and Vulpix right here. Right here, right now. This is the way we do. Oh, and we got a new one. Nice juke out. Oh, what was that down there? Does that look like a shiny? No? Felt like I saw something special down there. Damn it. It looked kind of special. Should I go check it out? I can't. Can't go check it out. We'll have to look back on that. If that was it, I'll be very sad. Pidgey, come on. Working. The most annoying thing about shiny hunting is these other commons that just come out there. They just bolt right at you. What's that down there? I can't even see it. This is tough. It's a tough shiny one. Chansey, I fucking hate you. Excuse me for the F-bomb. Makes me nervous that I can't see just below that piece of grass, but I can't. If there was like an entry point that didn't screw me over, I would gladly go jump down there. But if I'm down there and then a shiny one shows up top, it's game over. Look at all this nonsense I have up here as a Chansey approaches. And down below seems to be like Vulpix Central. Well, that wasn't a new one, but whatever. I feel like the shiny, if there was one, would show up. Like, come close to me, since everything walks over to me. Like, these things are just all, like, zombies coming over. Zambies. Alright, we were at 10 minutes. How many have we seen in 10 minutes? With these interruptions, it's hard to tell. Okay, so that is a new one. So we are at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 in 10 minutes. So let's do that calculation real quick. 35 times 6, 210. So times 4. Yeah, it's not a lot. It's not a lot, guys. That is not a lot of them for 4 hours. There's not a lot being shown. That does not bode well for our chances. I kinda got very, very nervous with this. Just after that. Well, we can only do this. Okay, so I'm going to do this until like 12 or 1 o'clock my time. Then I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to leave this on. And I come back and just go back at it. I want that shiny charm, but that means I got to get everything in the game, which I don't think is possible unless I transfer from Pokemon Go. If that counts, then that shouldn't be a problem. I should have done more research into that Pokemon Go Fuchsia City thing. If I can just transfer everything to Pokemon Go, it's like game over. I'll just wait to catch shinies until after I've beaten it. Feels like Rattata is about to climb up into my business. Sure, Jigglypuff. Sure. sit up straight. None of you are special. None of you are special. Okay. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. It's gonna happen. I've already been at this for like an hour. Which helps my odds that I was hunting for it yesterday. I don't know how these shiny hunters do it, man. They always end up getting them. Some of these people have found like 2 shinies or 3 shinies in a day. And I'm over here like, I'm just trying to get freaking one. I got Butterfree. Butterfree saved the day, man. Otherwise it'd be bad news bears. I'm shocked I haven't seen a shiny Pidgey or something. If I did, I probably wouldn't be able to see the difference. I think they're pretty similar. Like a shiny Rattata or something. It'd be a bummer. If I saw a shiny Rattata, I think I'd have to catch it. It would release me from this Vulpix stuff, but like, it would be a bummer. Because I'd have to, because shinies are so gosh damn inefficient. It's huge. I do want to do catch to find the perfect stat. So after I get the shiny, maybe I'll try comboing them to get 112 so I can get one with like a perfect stat. Come on, Rattata, you know you want to. Just do this. Hey Gels, good morning. How are you doing? How was your night? The rest of your night? I apologize for this stream right now, but I got a 40 catch combo of Vulpix, and so I am going to be spending the majority of my stream just standing here trying to get a shiny Vulpix. I'm on a hunt for a shiny Vulpix right now, so. Ooh, nice. New internet installed. Very nice. The old one was not reliable, I'm assuming. It's kind of what I did, too. Right before I started streaming, like, Pokemon, I went and got a new router. I didn't get new internet, but I got a new router. Yeah, it's a great shiny. Vulpix is one of my favorites. I've always used in Red and Blue. I wanted to get... I'm still going to go for Ponyta. Oh, geez. Barely connection with him. Yeah, it makes it hard to play any online games, that's for sure. Like, well, I played Fortnite for a bit, and it wasn't working out because it would just kind of rubber band and disconnect and all that. But yeah, once I got started doing this Vulpix thing, I can't stop. I'm in too deep. I'm in too deep, so if I'm here for 8 hours, so be it. But I have to get a shiny Vulpix. And then I'll be like, oh no, who do I put on my team? Rapidash or Vulpix? But then I might have both. Screw it. Right now I am tallying any new Vulpix that spawns up. I am writing it down on a tally just to see how many I roughly run into in like an hour, so that I can calculate. Like if the odds are 1 in like 2030, I think are the odds, then I will be able to calculate how long it could possibly take me to run into one, even though it could take me what looks like 5 years. Yeah, I definitely would take Rapidash over it for sure, because I like that shiny better, and it's easier to determine if it is shiny, because Vulpix's shiny is like sort of the same, but like a little, it's like yellowish. I would definitely have Rapidash over it, but I think it'd be cool to have Vulpix. I might not even evolve it if I get it. I might just have a little cute Vulpix fox as my buddy to run around beside me, and then I could just ride the Rapidash. Oh, see, I read completely differently. I read that the 31 plus odds are 1 in either 1036 or 1 in 2030. I got that from Cerebi.net, and then people online were saying it's a 1 in 1000. Like YouTube videos were saying it's a 1 in 1000, and then Cerebi.net says I need to get a 111 combo if I want the chance of 1000. Okay, well that is good news. That is good news if that's the case. Because I definitely don't. I don't think it could be 1 in 376, because I have for sure run into like 600 of these things. I think it's 1 in 376 or 400 in Pokemon Go, but Pokemon Let's Go is different. Okay, cool. Just a 31 plus. Okay, well then we're set. Yeah, because I was watching some other streamers as I was going to bed, and they had 111 plus combos, and they weren't running into anything. Oh, did I just see one down there? My mind keeps playing tricks on me. I keep thinking I see the shiny Vulpix, but I don't want to. My thing is I don't want to jump down, because once I jump down, I probably will see a shiny one above me, and then if I see a shiny one above me, then I won't be able to go back up and get it, and then I'll just cry forever. Yeah, so it sucks. Like I can't really see down there. This is the only spot, so I don't want to jump down, because if I do, then I have this scary run back up, and I'm like, no, 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 please don't show me a shiny right now. Which makes Vulpix, in my opinion, significantly different. Yeah, agreed. Here's another thing that's weird, is for some reason, once I got to this route, and tell me if this is something that you've heard about, but every one of these Pokemon that I'm encountering is level 17. No matter what. And I'm not sure what the deal with that is. Why they are level 17. If it's a bug. If it's just what they are here. When this Rattata eventually comes down and runs into me, we'll see. It's going to be level 17. See, there he is. Level 17. So I'm not sure. Oh, okay. It might be the chain. Okay, that makes sense. Because when I was chaining the Vulpix originally, they were running a lot. I was using just Pokeballs, and a lot of them would run. So I finally used all my Ultra Balls just to get to the 40 chain that I'm at. Because I was like, I couldn't catch them with the Pokeballs. And so my rule was, if they were level 15 or higher, I wasn't going to waste my time catching them. Or trying, because they would run, they had like the yellow circle. So now that these are all level 17, it scares me if I do run into a shiny one. I wish I was doing the Volt over the Ponyta right now instead. I don't know why I got so deep into Vulpix. Because they are so much easier to determine if they are shiny. My mind starts to play tricks on me. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's just 17. I just feel like I was on this route before and they weren't, but maybe that's just the case. Hello, hello. Go away from me. So let's see. We'll see. Once it gets to 31, I think when you find the shiny, you should take another Joy-Con and try to get that catch bonus. Oh, gotcha. I'm on Route 5. Oh, no. Don't throw this thing. Did that break my chain? I'm on Route 5. I was on Route 6, but it's harder. I have to move around, and I don't think I get as many Vulpix spawns. I was doing a tally for how many I get here and there, and I wasn't getting that much compared to this. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I still have the combo. Cool. You are correct. Hold on 1 second. Not sure why that's off. Let's go back there. There's a new one. What time did you end up going to sleep after I got off? I went to bed pretty soon after. I just passed out. Yeah, okay. That is a respectable time. Good job, dude. That's pretty much, I think. And I think I fell asleep at like 11 something. But I ate like way more than I should. Yeah, that makes sense. As long as it's just not some sort of like bug where I'm not going to be able to like catch shiny, then I'll be fine. It's a lot better that you're here now, because it's a lot less grueling. Oh my god, there's so many right now. A lot less grueling. So I feel like I will just eventually run into one of these things and be like, oh, hey. But I've watched other. Woke up at 9 for the internet guy. I had to get myself. Yeah, that's the worst part when you get those appointments. I'm like, just can you just show up? Yeah, like I said, I was watching other streamers like trying to get like a Magikarp, and there was just like a plethora of Magikarp, and he'd been going for hours, and he had 111 plus combo, and it wasn't happening. He was just going for hours and hours, and I was like, oh my god. But from my research, there's only 4 places that Vulpix spawns. 2 of them are 1% chance, and the other 2 are 10% chance, and this is apparently the best spot to look from. So because that's so low, there's going to be no other easy way to get it. That's why I'm going for it. I'm like, this guy's going to be rare, and I want this bad. Oh yeah, no, I know the others. They're not legends like Butterfree, for sure. They pretend to be. That's why most of them are birds, and the other one's psychic. They're trying very much to be just like Butterfree, but ain't gonna work. During my catch combo stuff, Butterfree learned a bug move called Bug Buzz, so now there's actually a move for its typing. So when it runs into psychic types, it will definitely have a fun time crushing them. Alright, so it's 9:31, so let's see. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 110, 500. So, in 30 minutes, I've run into 110. So that means in an hour, I will run into 220. Which is not good. Because that means 5 hours is 1,000. So that is not comforting. Luckily, I've kind of put a couple hours into this already. 1760 after 8 hours. Good lord. How long do you think it'll take? In my hopes, I think the luck will be better than that. Right? I think the luck will be better than that, and we should be able to find it in 5. Thank you, yes. I hope so. I think these shinies are rare, but like, with the amount of people that I see being like, oh, I found a shiny, oh, I found whatever, I'm pretty sure I should be able to get them. If you just wait patiently. Because I've seen people get shiny Pikachus, and shiny Pikachu, I believe, is rarer than the Vulpix spawn rate. Oh wow, really? The lure adds another reroll? I didn't know that. Well, that's cool. Because I've got a lure going right now, but I'm just not moving, so it's still in effect. There's a couple others. There's something down there, which I can't see, which I'm not happy about. Losing my mind. I have to make sure I watch to see if you say like, oh, I saw shiny. Because the stream might be a little delayed. Dude, like, Chansey, for some reason, is everywhere. I saw somebody trying to get a shiny Drowsy, and Chansey was all over. Then I saw somebody in Mount Moon trying to get Geodudes, and Chansey was everywhere. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. But yeah, Chansey was everywhere. I'm like, why haven't I found a shiny Chansey at this point? The sad part is, if I do run into a shiny Chansey or a shiny anything else, I think I'm going to break my Vulpix chain to get that, because just, I don't, you know, I wouldn't want to chain and wait for them. But whenever they have those swirls, like that says they're like huge or tiny, I always think the sparkles might be reminiscent of a shiny. Vulpix. Yeah, no, I know. I know, it's unfortunate. But a shiny's a shiny, right? Because I feel like if I catch a shiny, even if it's not the Vulpix, it's still something new. So that way I can kind of move forward, forget about the Vulpixes, and wait until I get like the shiny charm. So, you told me, right, and it's a, oh, jeez, Abra. Abra is going to be a nightmare shiny to get, because they are all over the place, and they run so fast. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I agree. But I feel like shiny Pidgey looks so similar, so I don't know if I'll know the difference. See how it's got the red around and there's like some sparkles? That makes me think like I won't know if the Pidgey's shiny. But anyways, what was I saying? So you were the one that was telling me that when you get to Fuchsia City, you can transfer your Pokemon from Pokemon Go into that, and then I can catch them. If that's the case, then I will be able to get the shiny charm a lot easier, because you can just catch 150 like that. That'd be a lot easier. So I wouldn't be so worried about having to like train, because I could just give all the ones that need to trade, I could just give it to that, so then I could get the shiny charm, which would make my life a lot easier. And if that's the case, then I might just worry about beating the game before going for the whole shiny hunt, because then I could get the shiny charm, beat the game, get the shiny charm, just get all 150. Then with the shiny charm and the chain, it significantly increases my chances. A lot of Vulpix are popping up right now. Don't one of you want to be shiny? Just one? Just one of you? With all those rerolls? Just one. Just one. Just want one. Abra. Don't be popping up on there. Yeah, I know, but if it's rush hour, then why can't we get at least one of them? One shiny to be rushing, you know? Just one. Chansey, go away. I do not like you, and I do not like Blissey. I do not like either of you, because you have ruined my Pokemon Go gym experience. Well, we got to open up some lanes for that shiny then. We got to do something. This is the only thing I know to do, is to get the chain and just be patient with the lure. Shiny hunting is not for the faint of heart. Can the shinies run from you? Do you know that? Do you know if they can run? I'm pretty sure everything can run from you. But if the shinies can, that would be a drag. I definitely think I have a berry to give. Yes, they can. Okay, great. Well, that's a bummer that they're all level 17. Let me just turn that on. There's another one. I think that was another one. I think that was another one. I think those were all just spawns. See, the thing with the partner catch bonus is I've never done that. So I'm nervous about, like, once the shiny shows up, do I need to then activate a new controller? Or can I encounter it and then activate a new controller? I feel like I'm nervous it's going to run or disappear when I'm trying to get that set up, because I've never done that before. And then how would it work? Would my partner then have a shiny Vulpix too? Okay, yeah, we'll test it after, yeah. That's what I'm just afraid of. Like, I've never done that, so I don't know if the co-op thing completely changes stuff. So, I'm confident, even though he's level 17, I'm confident that if I give it a berry and a great ball, even though I'm all out of ultras, that if I give it a berry and a great ball, I should be okay. I should be okay. And I hit it with like an excellent. If I just wait for it to attack, first attack, get it a throw, excellent, berry and a great ball, I think I'll be okay. If not, I will cry. But at least we'll have, even if we didn't catch it, at least we'll have a shiny Vulpix recorded on stream. The Safari Zone is going to be very interesting for the shiny. Another one. Come on, Vulpix, you know you want to. I've been at this for a little bit. Unless you've already spawned and I haven't seen you. Oh, for real? Okay. Well, that's cool. I guess. Safari Zone was always... Everything in there was very prone to running. Jeez Louise. Chances much? Another Vulpix. I think I'm pretty close to Fuchsia City. I didn't go do the ghost thing. I didn't want to do any progression off stream. I just wanted to get this guy. Dang it, Tata. Yeah, no, seriously. I actually was thinking that before you said that. Like, literally, like, this is like the Safari Zone. You give it a berry and you throw the ball. How funny. Yeah, that's exactly what, like, the game is now. There's another Abra. I wonder if there's a place where Abra spawns more frequent than the way he's spawning now, because, like... Well, I guess, yeah, if you get a catch streak with him, he'd be showing up more. Catch combo. 1% chance? That increases with the catch combo, right? Oh my goodness. Well, just gotta have the patience like this. And eventually, yeah, that's gonna be a tough one, man. Best of luck. I don't think I have that in me. I do loves me some Pinsir as well, but I don't know if I can... I need to make sure I can get my Tangela. I don't know what his spawn percentage is. Can you find that out for me? If not, no worries. If it's too annoying. I just want to find out what his is, because I'm pretty sure Voltorb is going to be an easy one. Ponyta, I believe, will also be easy. Horsey, not so sure. Not so sure what Horsey's deal is. Alright, cool. Thank you, sir. Horsey and Coughing, I'm not sure. Coughing's definitely gorgeous. I'm not sure I'm too fond on Horsey's shiny, but it's pretty much just like a darker, like purplish blue, right? Route 21. 1% chance it's level 37 to 42. Shit. Well, that's going to be one I'm going to have to do the dual catch rate for. That's going to be quite the haul. I want to be the first one to get a shiny Tangela.